Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to share with you an easy self-working card trick that just uses a regular deck of card and some spare change. Now, to do this trick, it's better to use two spectators. If you don't have two spectators, you can use one, but you'll see why it's better with two different spectators. So you have a regular deck of cards, well mixed, well shuffled. Bring out some spare change, and you're gonna want to use just any change that you have, and I'll get to this in just a minute, and have the two spectators just separate the change into any amounts that they want. So one spectator will take this amount, and another one will take this amount, okay? It doesn't matter how much each one takes. So then you want them to count how much change they've selected. So this spectator will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 coins, okay? So they'll have 13, and they count this without you knowing, so you have no idea how much change they have. So this one will have 13, and then we'll count how much this spectator has, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, okay? So this one has 13, this one has 18. You as a magician don't know how much change they selected. So you want each spectator to remember what card that corresponds to the number that they selected here. So this one's gonna remember the 13th card, and this one's gonna remember the 18th card. And since you don't know, you just go through the deck and just be like, okay, if you selected 1 penny, you would remember this card, okay? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this spectator will remember this card, the 4 of spades. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, this spectator will remember this card, the 3 of spades, okay? So this just happened to be easy to remember cards. This one has 3 of spades, this one has 4 of spades. You don't know which cards they're gonna remember. So then you wanna deal down, 19, 20, 21, 22, because you don't know how much change they've had. So you just wanna deal out the cards, and then they'll remember which card corresponds to whatever amount of change that they have, okay? So now I'm gonna deal the cards into 2 piles. Okay, like that, and then flip over a card from each pile. Now you can do it like this, or you can flip over 1 card from a pile and leave 1 face down. Doesn't matter. But what you want the spectators to do is to tell you when they see their card. So each spectator will tell you when they see their card, and as you flip over the cards, and boom, look at this, each spectator will say, I see my card, and they end up matching at the same location, okay? And that's spare change, and it's really easy to do. It's self-working. Before I tell you how to do it, please, as always, like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it. I also like to give a shout out to my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. And if you're looking to support this channel, you can do that all through the channel membership through YouTube, okay? And now a message from Not Teller.
I am not Teller, but I do want you to visit thebestmagicshop.com, where you can find some great magic tricks and accessories to add to your collection. That's thebestmagicshop.com.
All right, spare change. It's a self-working card trick, so the secret is to have 31 cents, 31 in any denomination that you want. I just used pennies for this. You can throw in some nickels, some dimes, but you just want to have a total of 31 cents, and you have this in your pocket, and you come out and just say that you have some spare change, and it's a total of 31 cents. It's not a good idea to use like a quarter or a 25-cent piece, because the more coins is actually the better for this trick, okay? You have just a regular deck of cards, and you can shuffle it as many times as you want. It doesn't matter. Because the secret is in the amount of coins you have, and then how many cards you count down to separate the 2 piles. So you have the spectator separate the coins, and they can pick any amount that they want, and then they count how much change that they have and tell them to remember what card corresponds to that number that they have, okay? And because if you use like a nickel or a dime, there's different possibilities that they can. It doesn't matter, here there's 31 different possibilities. So it doesn't matter what number they pick, okay? So in this case, this spectator will have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they'll remember the 13th card. And because we know as the magician that we only have 31 cents, and this will be 18 coins, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so they're going to remember 13. They're going to remember the 18th card. You don't know this as a magician. You say, you just count it to yourselves. They don't tell you, oh, you can turn your back and do this. It doesn't matter. Okay, so they're going to remember the 13th card. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they're going to remember the Jack of Spades. And then this guy's going to remember the 18th card. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They're going to remember the 2 of spades. This happens to be 2 spades, okay? 2 spades and the 2 of spades and the Jack of Spades, okay? And you don't know what numbers they have, so you're going to have to continue dealing on all the cards, all of 31 cards, 32, 33, 34, 35 cards, okay? And just to make it more of a magic trick, okay? Because you don't want them to know that you have any kind of insight, but they probably do. Now, when you separate the deck into 2 piles, you're going to deal out 15 cards, okay, on top of each other. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And what that does is that sets up to, no matter how much coins they picked in this pile, no matter how much coins they picked in this pile, whenever they see their cards, they're going to match up. Now, when you do it, you can do both of them face up, and then they'll see that both of them will tell you to stop, and they'll be stopped at the same card. But you can also do it where you flip one over and keep one down. So one over, turn one down. This guy's going to say, okay, there's my 2 of spades, stop right there. And then you're going to be like, okay, what card did you remember? And they said Jack of Spades, and then you can turn it over like that. Okay, as long as you have 15 cards in this pile, 31 cents. It's completely self-working, and it'll work every time, okay? It's a nice and easy trick, no sleight of hand. It uses coins, so it's called spare change. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I do respond to those, and I'll see you next time.